Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the month of May. Let's pick up cards for you and see what kind of messages will come through. Starting with a general reading overview and later on, seeing if there's any messages coming over your love life too, Cancer. If it's the first time you're here, welcome. I'm the Sacred Owl. If you're back from one of my readings, it's a pleasure to have you here. For today's reading, Cancer, take whatever resonates and what does not, leave it out. Not every single bit of this message will fit your current moment, but some parts of it will help you unlock a perception that will be supporting you throughout the month of May. All right? So Cancer, before we start, let's tune into the energy that brought you here. Just remind you why you click, what drawed you here, what was your intuition wanting you to understand. Tune into this energy and ask for an answer to it. All right? For Cancer, for the collective here. Let's pick up one card to understand the energy of the month for you. For Cancer Collective, May 2025, please. I have the page. It's an interesting, adventurous, playful energy here, Cancer. I have another card, which is the intuition. It was kind of like popping out of the deck. And the book speaks some more card. I was going to pick one energy for you, but there's something else wanting to come through. So hold on, Cancer. The Fox. Look, Cancer, it's a month for you to work with your intuition. I'm already picking up in this message. This card, the page, is representing your energies right behind the, in front of the moon, and it's a call for you to throw yourself in the sensorial realm, to work together with your intuition to understand what are the challenges, what are the traps, what are the friends, they are not friends, they are surrounding you. In the month of May, there's a calling here for you to go inwards. All of those cards are happening in the night, in the shadow. But also, with two full moons here, complementing the intuition and saying you are going to be fully connected with your intuition, fully open to another realm of perception in May. Use that, Cancer, on your behalf. So there's a calling here for you to dive into this. One more card. I think there's something else wanting to come through, so let me pull up one more card here. The Tree of Life. Look, Cancer, it's this energy is here to support you on your projects and journeys, on the things that you chose to do. It feels to me that you're already in motion with your project, with the things you want to manifest, whether it's, and when I say manifestation, guys, could be that you are investing in a new relationship, investing in a new business, investing in like growing a job you have, buying a house, or even investing just in creating stability for yourself. Nevertheless, there are things here with the Fox that are not supporting you in your journey. And in May, this energy, this portal is going to be here to help you to access this energy and work your perception from places where you're not used to work. Okay, it feels to me that it's not something that you usually do. You are an emotional person, you are sensitive, but this stays in the realm of perception that speaks to your heart, not so much to your third eye. Right? And the calling here is to transfer this emotional intelligence to this part of your Yeah, of your soul, of your chakra, of your body, of your perception. Call it as it makes you feel comfortable. What else for Cancer? Powerful energy, huh? What is that Cancer needs to be aware of? Now, since you are here and you already know what May is about, so let's talk about that fox. I have a few cards here, Cancer. It feels, oh, your deck is all over the place. Let me organize this. Cut it in three for you. Again, the page. Cancer, two things here. I'm going to be very straightforward with you. We could be talking about a person you're dealing with, okay? Could be a person that it's in your life and it's, they are like a page, you know, they're not so mature. They are a bit, I'm not going to say uncertain, but a bit into the explorer mode, which is like they're not fixed. They're not a fixed energy. Okay. And right now, what I'm feeling for you in May, especially, but I am already picking up in this energy, like you being trying to build stability, center yourself, ground yourself in an earthy energy, and whatever cannot pin down together with that energy, it's not constructive for you. So this person, it doesn't have a fixed energy, not the fixed energy you're searching for. Could be a partner, okay, that you have. Could be someone you're working with as well that's not working, like that the work is not working, okay? Cancer is a bit repetitive, but it's true. Maybe you're working with someone and in a working environment, and that the partnership is not sustainable. Let that go. It's gonna come into destruction, into tower mode anyway. Tower is coming for that situation, okay? It is coming. And this card is coming, has been showing up on your past readings, okay? So tower is coming over the situation, okay? One more thing, Cancer, this could also be you, okay? It could be that you're also in a partnership, that you're also in a work that you don't feel it's sustainable, okay? And you're acting in certain ways that are not supporting like a stability in the relationship or so. I also feel a sort of a mirror energy here. So if it does not apply to your partner, it could be also that you're flirting around, you know, outside your relationship or something like that, or opening yourself even while in the relationship. It's not really constructive and it won't go anywhere. It would lead this situation to a tower. Okay, what else about this? I have the Gypsy Merit card showing up, kind of like wanting to get out of the deck, but I'm not accepting that because it's not coming. But it happened several times while I was shuffling your cards. So this is something interesting to see. Could be that we're really talking about a relationship here. Any sort of deep-rooted partnership. Yeah, Lucky Gypsy. And the happiness. I don't know. I really feel that at the end of the deck, a long time I don't see this card, the beginning of the Gypsy Society. It supports the energy we just saw and we were discussing Taurus, Cancer, regarding the stability, rooted, you know, energy. And this is the energy of deep construction, long-term projects, long-term construction. And I see there's a person here with whom you're dealing with. Could be a man or a woman, okay? It represents a partner. And there were happiness. There were many good things here in this connection, but it's coming to an end. Why? Why is that? Intuition. I'm feeling something, but I'm going to ask for one more card for clarification. Please clarify the intuition. because the cards are repeating here. The Moon. Look, Cancer, it's clear to me. You know those things you can feel, but you cannot explain? This is one of them. Intuition and the Moon. There are things about this connection or work partnership that you can feel that it just does not match. It's like water and oil. You cannot mix. You know, you try, you know, you try, you keep wanting a different result, but you won't have, because you know deep down it's one of those things. Don't try to search for an explanation, being analytical, being rational, because you won't get it. That's why the invitation to connect with your third chakra. Okay, one card to represent this person that is working or in a relationship with Cancer. Give me their energy, please. Give me their energy. I need to... Okay. I have two cards popping. The children and the gypsy tent. It feels to me, Cancer, that the person you're dealing with is really focused on themselves and exploring and being creative with the possibilities they have to grow. They are in need to go in hermit mode. They are in need to work on themselves. They are the things that regard their life, regarding work, finances, personal growth, like emotions. They are in need of attention, and this person needs to explore that, be creative with that, and also give the opportunity for that to grow. And it feels to me that this is a different, opposite energy with the energy you have right now. You know, maybe you're trying to search for an explanation. Oh, this person is bad, this person doesn't want me, why things are not working rationally. It's not about that. It's about then a moment, an energy they need to face. I'm not picking up in a negative energy, but in the need that they have at this current moment of adjusting their lives and focus on themselves. So that is not complementary for the energy that you want to build. The first they need to do that for themselves, has nothing to do with you. Future outcome for this situation. Is there a way of connecting, or is a disconnection? Let's see. Cancer, let me know in the comments how this is resonating. Maybe where are you watching me from, or if you want to leave just a small emoji too. Let me know this resonates somehow with you. I'm open to receive. Final outcome for this situation. Future outcome, Cancer. And I said Taurus on your reading because it's Taurus season. And when I thought about energy, earth energy, I was thinking about Taurus season. So that came to my mind. The trip. The page. Again. One more. Ha. And the lucky gypsy. Look, I see there is a chance that you both are going to go somewhere else, move somewhere else with this. Okay, it has a chance that you guys go on a trip, go explore something new outside. This could be outside of where you guys are, like in a different country, in a different city, taking a trip together to see if this is something that you guys can work through. Kind of like going into exploration together, okay? Cancer. So there is maybe, okay, if there's mutual desire and opportunity, but I don't see, if this is gonna work, I don't see you guys staying where you guys are at. No, I don't. I don't see you and this person in the same house, in the same country, in the same living situation. If this is to work, it's to be somewhere else. Okay, Cancer, let me know here in the comments if you enjoyed this reading, like and hype if you love it and want to see more readings like this. And of course, subscribe, because I will know that you want more of these readings and you will be here in our inner circle receiving all this energy we're pouring out there. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Bye-bye.